Everyone, and welcome to your week. This is going to be your weekly energies for the week of October 2nd through the 8th. I hope that you're doing well. My name is pcarraras, and this is Fearless Light Guidance. This would be your collective reading, and this is where I tap into the energy that's available for us for the week. And we have a really interesting spread right here. It goes from, a very sort of pessimistic to the optimistic. Okay, sorry for that. All right, so we have the Five of Pentacles to start with. And this card, is about feeling left out. It's about not knowing where you belong, feeling low self-esteem, low self-worth, like things are limiting in your finances. Maybe you feel like you're not worthy of abundance or your dreams or prosperity. You're starting the month with this feeling that there's not enough or you're not enough. Okay, so with the Fool, we get the sense that we need to break free from that mindset. Okay, anything that is limiting us and making us be in this box of pessimism and wallowing in this mentality that really puts a block as we move forward. Okay, because what happens is that it's that negativity, is that conditioning to what we used to hear maybe when we were young. And as they say, everything is a sacrifice and things are not going necessarily the way that you want them. And with the Fool, there is this feeling that is very liberating. It's a feeling of starting over and looking at things in a positive light. Okay, being more carefree, enjoying your process and knowing that everything is okay and everything is right now. Okay, so this card is really encouraging us to be more positive and more optimistic, and not to jump into conclusions or go into the stressful, manic sort of reactions to things that go wrong. Okay, now with the Queen of Swords coming in, it's about discernment. It's about speaking with the truth. It's about changing our minds. And as we change our minds, we change our lives, because we do look at things in a different way, and that's what reflects outwardly. So the Queen of Swords comes in with the sword of truth, but also a sword of protection, and kind of like her filter. She welcomes in new things. She gives the opportunities, and she really gets clear about what it is that she wants to say and what she wants to bring to the world or to her experience. Now with the Nine of Cups, we have this card of wish fulfillment, feeling satisfaction. And I talk about this all the time because there is so much that depends on the way that we feel. Everything is about how we are emotionally. Because one thought, one stressful thing, the pressure that can go on around us can shift our biology, like the way that we react to things, the way that, if we're always in this reactive state, we don't give our body a chance to, be out of survival. And our mind always wants to keep us in this place of survival. Okay, but that's why, I'm always encouraging, and Spirit is always encouraging you to feel good. It's okay for you to feel good, even amongst things that are going wrong. There is always something to be grateful for. And this is a good feeling. This is a feeling of satisfaction emotionally. Because what happens when we are in a Four of Cups, we miss opportunities. We block ourselves from being vulnerable. And I have to say, vulnerable people and people that take risks are the happiest people and most satisfied people in the world. Okay? Not living in this sense of regret because you are too afraid to open up, too afraid that something will go wrong, too afraid to be hurt. Okay, so I feel like the reading this week is really wanting you to open up to this new perspective. Okay, it might not be new to you, but it's breaking free from these limiting beliefs and these thoughts that keep you stuck and paralyze you. Okay, maybe because they have to do with things outside of you, a sense of codependency to others, and what they think, what their opinion is on you and what you do. Your worth is not outside of yourself, and I feel like this reading is really showing that we are breaking free from those limitations that could be self-imposed as well. Okay, and we come to this place of clarity and discernment and knowing what we want and being open to new things, but also placing that filter of truth. Does that comes to my life, do these things that come to my life align with my beliefs and what my truth is? Okay, and do they make me feel good? Do they align with a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction for me personally? Okay, and do they align with my wishes? And with the Four of Cups, this is about keeping an open heart. Okay, opening yourself up, being vulnerable, and being able to recognize opportunities when they show up for you, okay, because they are blessings. It might be that you don't see it because you are focusing on the wrong things. You may be focused on something that happened in the past, disappointments, feelings of rejection, and that fear keeps you in a place where you are not welcoming in those new blessings. So this reading for this week is very much about remaining open, being in your truth, and giving yourself an opportunity to view things with a different, fresh perspective, optimistic, remembering always that your power is in the now. Okay, so I hope that this reading serves you and that you have a wonderful week. The eclipses are coming. Just know that I am open for readings. You can contact me through DM and we can set up something more personal for you. From me to you always, fearless light and love. Take good care, and I'll see you guys on the next one.